Hello! Now if you have the pleasure of following Eileen the Crow's storyline throughout this game, you will end up fighting this vicious hunter. He can be quite the adversary, so you should definitely not expect an easy fight. So let's go through his tools of destruction. He wields a Shikage katana that when extended causes him to lose health. He has a repeating pistol that takes away about 50% of my health. He has a parry and visceral attack that would most likely one-shot you. And he also seems to buff himself and have a movement speed increase and fade in and out of shadows while attacking you. He will also throw numbing mist on you to prevent you from healing, and lastly he will also heal himself. For me the most dangerous is his repeating pistol, as I can normally dodge out of most of his katana attacks. I did try quite a few strategies for this guy. I tried my trusted flame sprayer, that did not work. I tried any of the throwing items, oil urn, molotov, poison knives, but he simply is too fast and will dodge forward, avoiding them. I did manage to hit him with a few poison knives, but they did nothing at all. I also tried the parry and visceral attack strategy, and that seemed to work to some extent, but at the later stages he just seemed to shrug off my bullets and just be staggered for a millisecond before he would be back on top of me. This also put me a bit too close to comfort, because he would frequently parry back or do his combo attacks, and I would be in a really bad state. So for me what seems to work was actually to get your best weapon out in your extended version and just dodge and move in for quick hits after his combo finishes. I had a bit over 1200 health for this fight, and my Ludwig Blade was +8, and I had I think around 40 strength. As you see, what's a bit annoying is, as well as all his other attacks and movesets, he also heals back up, as you will soon see. So I just keep trying to dodge him and look for moments like that where you can have a little opportunity, and now, boom, he heals back up. So it can be quite difficult to fight this guy, to say the least. So let's take a look at this violent tango and see how we do. So I normally just try to keep around him, and as you see, try to get a few hits when his combo's finished, but they are quite erratic, so it's not that hard to see where they're actually got lucky. That's the strategy I'm going for. It's a bit difficult to see when his combos are actually finished and when you can get an opportunity to give a strike, and sometimes he will shoot you with his gun, but I would just normally just dance around and try, and just there I got a bit lucky, because I actually hit him before he could do a visceral attack on me, and he will start spamming a lot of his attacks, and those, as I said, those bullets are really those that hurt me the most. So I would just try and get the rhythm for the fight. Like there you see, you have opportunity, a strike and go back. Don't try to be greedy, because he will punish you for being greedy. He did with me several times. As you see, his Shikage will also drain him for quite a bit of health, so he will probably help you along the way. But as I said, numerous occasions he just healed back up again, so I've seen some people say that you can just wait and he will drain himself to death, but that is just never happened to me, so I would still not expect that. I would just be cautious, move around, try to get your blows when you can, and hopefully you will get the rhythm of this fight down and see when your opportunities rise, and just take your time with him, because as you probably noticed, he is quite a pain to deal with. There we go again. I got what I wanted, so that's my strategy for this whole fight. Just dodge around, try his attacks, and as I mentioned before, do not get greedy, because that will kill you. Just be patient, and now he will start throwing his numbing mists to prevent me from healing. They should be easy to avoid if you're good at dodging. See, he throws 3 of them there, and you just have to keep focus and getting good strikes. As you see, he still tries very hard and very close to finishing me, but if you keep dodging, you should be fine. You will probably use quite a bit of vials on this guy. And there I actually hit him once again, so I'm doing my bit at least, and he's doing his with his Shikage. This is a bit, as you see soon, I hit him again, but this is a bit annoying area. I actually died a few times due to this. As you see there, you're totally blacked out because of the curtain, so if you get on that side, be aware that you end up seeing nothing. And I do get a bit overzealous here in the end, but that's because I see he has so low health, so I go in for a 3 combo hit. I would normally not do that, but I was getting tired of this guy and I thought he needed to die, so there we go, the 3 combo attack, and I finally got him. So I hope you got a few tips and pointer, and I wish you the best of luck for taking down this guy. He's quite a tough fight, and until next time, remember to be blessed by the blood.